Welcome back to the WHHI Daily News. Our final segment highlights a group of 100 men and women who care in Hilton Head as they give back to the community every quarter. Watch. We're at Sea Pines Country Club where we're celebrating 100 men and women who care. Now, Mike Bruce actually began 100 men who care, and then you combined with the women. So tell us about that, Mike.
That's right. I saw what the 100 women were doing on the island. I said, the men could do that. And our tennis team got together and said, let's get together and make a donation to local charities. And then the women happened to disband. A couple key members moved away from the area, and the ladies contacted me and said, could we participate in your group? And I said, absolutely. So now we're about 40% women and men and couples.
And you come together every quarter, everybody contributes $100, and then you make a pretty simple decision on which nonprofit you're going to give to.
Yeah. We wanted to keep it as simple and effective as possible. So only the members can discuss the charities, can nominate the charities, and it's almost like a testimony of what they've seen in the area. So we all put down $100, that's how we started originally, and then we award all of those funds to that one charity to make an impact, to help them get over a hurdle or accomplish what their local goal is.
That's a beautiful thing. Thank you. Thank you, Mike. Andy and Rachel Mears are with us. They are fairly new members of 100 Men and Women Who Care. So tell us about how you got involved.
We were invited by friends who said it might be a nice event to join.
Yeah, why do you think it's so important to come together and give back to the community, Rachel?
Yeah, I think what's really nice is when you think about $100, especially these days, it doesn't go that far. But when you compound it by 100 members, and now you're looking at $10,000 plus in a quarter, you can really make an impact in your community. And so I think that's what's really nice about it.
And you all come together and make a decision on what nonprofit that particular quarter is going to benefit. Is that correct? Pretty simple, really.
It's a wonderful hour of conversation and debate. It's fun to have a vote on these things. And
okay.
Yeah, it's great to hear the presentations from the members, why, where the money's going, how we're going to make an impact. But then, as Andy said, after the meeting, we always have a long conversation of like, oh, I didn't know about this, or I didn't know this was such a need in our community. And so it's really nice to have those conversations.
Ricky Robbins was one of the original members of 100 Men Who Care. So, Ricky, tell us about why?
Well, Mike made me jealous that women were already doing it here on the island. He was recruiting, and it was a beautiful idea that 100 people could put not that much money together every 3 months, $10,000. It sounded fantastic.
And so you enjoy giving back to the community. That's kind of part of your heart and soul.
For sure, even though I live in Atlanta and I'm only down here part-time, it gave me an opportunity to know what sort of organizations down here needed some extra funding.
It's our honor today, the Men and Women Who Care, to share this quarterly distribution to the Hunger Coalition, better known to us as the Backpack Buddies. It fits perfectly with our mission and our goal to serve those in our community by those that are getting the heavy work done for us. And we just thank you for this today and glad you're here to experience it with us.
Thank you, Mike. We really appreciate it.
And that's it for this edition of the WHHI Daily News. Have a great Heritage Week. I'm Robyn Zimmerman, and we'll see you next time. Stay safe and healthy. Bye-bye.